We have 2 matches left. I'm going to hopefully have a voice by the end of this thing. I'm sure I will. It has been an incredible night. We had a debut of Dima Chernikov Dmitry Chernikov made his debut tonight, defeating Clownfish of all people. Great debut of sorts. And we've had this mini tag team tournament going on. Here comes 2 young men who make as Ty the Devil. Oh, come on. Guys from Little, not going to waste any time. Done their homework. As Noah the Nightmare Tyndall locking it up with Ty the Devil Adele. This is these 4 lads have met team contest. As Anthony Noah, what a move there to the Devil. This is good, folks. Oh, kick to the ribs. And another kick to the ribs. Clothesline. I want to remind you guys that this is, folks, as now the Devil is in fighting gear, and he is ready now. Spinning side suplex. This is going to be a clinic in tag team wrestling, folks. This is under MMA rules, much like the matches you saw. German suplex on the wooden stairs. Again, we're here at the Brutalities Arena in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And over the weekend, this past weekend, the Adele boys ran rampant in Atlantic City. And they have returned yet again to Atlantic City, this time to the Brutalities Arena, to see if they can reclaim the Dream Masters BA MMA Division Tag Team titles. Standing in their way are 2 of the toughest lads of Liverpool across the pond. That being the former BA MMA Grand Prix champion, Noah the Nightmare Tyndall, your current European champion, and the red-headed terror Anthony Devil Weeks. Oh, what a kick to the knee to the head by the Devil. Ty the Devil Adele, last year's winner of the Open MMA tournament, becoming an icon of MMA, is Ty the Devil Adele. This year, Hyro, the Pitbull Menya of the Menya Boys, became that champion. And I got this to say, this next year is going to be even more crazy, as we have an amazing roster already. Including the 2 young men who are going to be in the main event here tonight, who are going to be, oh, and the Nightmare catching the Devil with a kick. I want to point out that if Noah is successful here, he would be 1 title away from becoming a Grand Slam champion since his return. He's already been a BA MMA Grand Prix champion. Singly, and the Devil going for that Kimura, and that is a devastating move by the Devil. That is his meat and potatoes, so to speak, folks. Ty the Devil Adele kicked off by the Nightmare, who needs to make a tag. Open hand chop kick there. Step up in Zagiri. The Nightmare is very excited, and the Devil looking to make a tag. And it's hammer time, and here comes Mason, the Hammer Adele, who I don't think there's a sport this young man isn't a champion in. There's a spear right there, and now we're seeing an example of why. Watch out. Look at this camel clutch. That is not traditional in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or any other type of combat sports except for wrestling. But regardless, what is Noah doing? Noah locking the hammer up. Oh, face first into the mat. And the hammer now. There's a triangle armbar by the Nightmare Noah Tyndall. Again, these four young men might be the most evenly matched tag teams. I don't know that we have a lot of evenly matched. I want to take you back to the epic wars between the Adele Boyz and the Menya Boyz. And the Night Terrors might be right up there with, oh my goodness, we said it was Hammer time, and it may very well be, as the Hammer now taking control of this match, and there's the Redheaded Terror coming to Noah's help. And the Hammer forgot who was the legal man as he took some shots at the Redheaded Terror, letting him know he hasn't forgot about him. Noah drops down, leapfrog. Great athleticism by all four of these young men. Conditioning is everything, and it is key. And now Noah, Redhead, this is not the Hammer's first rodeo, folks. He knows to stay out of that corner. Watch out. And Russian leg sweep. Some right hands right there as the Nightmare. Oh, blocked by the Nightmare. The Hammer bringing the hammers. And, oh, what the heck. The Nightmare pulling out new maneuverings, and here comes the Redheaded Terror. Gets the Superman punch. The Hammer already has a point. I want to point that out. The Adele Boyz have a point already. This match is just barely really started, and it's already a 4.5-star match. We have, I've said it time and time again, we have the very best roster on any planet of any show. We have proven this time and time again. The reason why some of these young men have titles is because we have taken it from them. And there is the Kimura by the Devil. And the Redheaded Terror has got to be careful there. Ty the Devil Adele locks in that Kimura. That is his meat and potatoes, as I mentioned. The Redheaded Terror kicking it off. Knife at open hand chop there as the Hammer walking around on the outside. Some boxing blows there. And again, oof. The Redheaded Terror evening the score here, maybe, perhaps. Look at this. Athleticism. Now, I don't think there's any competitions where that is something that either one of these people are aware of or used to. Oh, the Nightmare. Ty the Devil, and now the Nightmare with a right to the Hammer, and oh, the Devil. Oh, ball! Look at that transition. The Adele Boyz are looking to regain, as always. Tag made, and it's Hammer time again. Oh, and Noah had it scouted. Noah catches it with the triangle. I'll tell you one thing. When we talk about being a measuring stick, the Adele Boyz may be the measuring stick, but what does it mean when you defeat the measuring stick? Because that would be on a new level of greatness. And the Adele, the Mason, gets out of that hold. And there's the stunner out of nowhere. And the Hammer's excited. There's the tag made to the Redheaded Terror. And he got a little overzealous there. And down. What a maneuver. And no one could ever take away the athleticism of these young men. Look at this. Look at this, the Hammer now living up to the name, hammering. Oh, reversal by the Redheaded Terror, who's not going to go down without a fight. I like how the Night Terrors keep on changing attires. And there's the tag to the Devil. We knew this was going to be a clinic. This has lived up to the expectations. The Hammer has the first point for the Adele Boyz. And there's the Kimura. And again, the Devil going to what brings him to the dance. And there's Noah to help break that hold. Spinning back fist. And Ty the Devil back at it. What a knee to the face. Noah's out in the middle of the ring after that spinning back fist as Ty now showed off his athleticism. Watch out. Noah's not the legal man, folks. Red-headed terror is the legal man. And the devil, like a Pew professional, he knew exactly who the legal person was. Now going to the armbar. Brutal. And now measuring the red-headed terror, who needs to make a tag, but he's going back to the Kimura. And again, there's only so much you can do. And again, the Nightmare coming in to save the day. There's a knee strike as the devil stepping in. There's not much you can do. Oh, look at this. Kicks to the back of the head. And Ty now showing off his athleticism. High rent district. Off the rope. Drop kick finds the money. You don't see the Adels do things that aren't normally in their repertoire, but when they're feeling it, they're feeling it. Here comes the Nightmare. Oh, he missed the kick. Noah missed the kick, and there is the knee to the face for the Nightmare. Oh, and red-headed terror. I think the devil was trying to get something going there, getting hung out to dry as Noah now with a triangle armbar. And there's Mason the Hammer to save his younger brother. Still, the Adels have the point advantage as now the Nightmare steps on the elbow, trying to hyperextend that elbow, perhaps, of the devil. Ty the Devil Adel, one of the toughest young men on the planet. Ty trying to put up a fight not to get caught in that corner. Oh, shots from everywhere. Like a ping pong ball. Oh, great ring presence by the devil who knew that was coming. He's going to go back to the armbar. Smart move, right back to that armbar. He's wrenching it for everything it's worth. And Noah feeling the effects. He's back up. And he's, oh no. And we want to talk about tag team unity. Here we go. Tag team unity. Wait a minute, they're going coast to coast. Oh no. Coast to coast, the red-headed terror going airborne there. Oh, high loop bomb out of the corner. The Terrors are doing fantastic here, despite being 1 point down. And out of the ring, oh, like a bullet out of the ring. Night Terrors weren't going to wait for the bell to ring or their long entrance. They came out for a fight, and they were ready for it. Oh, misses the knee there. That'll hurt. That's tea, and that's hot, folks. That steam above the ring, that's why it's hot. See? Doesn't feel good to be fighting over tea. As Ty the Devil now back to the armbar, this time on the outside of the ring. That will not count out there. Any falls have to take place in the ring. And the Devil looking for a toy. Oh, a chair, and there's a kick to the leg. Sends him into the guardrail. And now it's the redhead terror looking for a toy. It's a shovel. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's an equalizer. And the red-headed terror hitting for all it's worth. Standing side kick. German suplex. Brutal. Uh-oh. Oh. Ty is the wrong person to be using a weapon with you. Uh-oh. And Devil Week sends him back into the guardrail. Misses the clothesline. Oh, watch out. Half and half. Remember, the Adel boys all train together. So, of course, they know all of the wrestling and the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the same things. And they all have the same heart, same desire, same wherewithal, and they are the measuring sticks of each of their sports. I don't think there's a sport the Adel boys do not participate in, but all honesty, the Night Terrors, there are no slouches in that department themselves. Between the Nightmare and the Red-Headed Terror, both young men trained in multiple forms of martial arts, including boxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai. But for the Adel, and not to mention the fact they are class act football stars. Football, again, is soccer. The Adele Boyz are American football stars, as now the Adele Boyz working together. High elevated back body drop by the Adele Boyz, and Mason the Hammer is measuring. And there it is, the Adele Boyz putting on a show, and what a match this was. Holy cow. Redhead Noah the Nightmare Tyndall, Anthony Doubleweeks, the Redheaded Terror, have nothing to be ashamed of. They absolutely brought their A game. Look at this tag team unity right here, coast to coast, to the Adele Boyz. What a match. Absolute brutality by four of the toughest young men you'll ever see anywhere, as the Adele Boyz have yet again climbed the mountain, are your Dream Masters BA MMA Grand Prix Tag Team Champions. But here's the thing, we also know that we have seen some of the teams that they have to defend those titles against. Indeed, it was an instant classic. Get ready, folks, for a main event that is going to be an instant classic.